God says, if thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord honorable, and shalt honor him, not doing thine own ways, nor finding thine own pleasure, nor speaking thine own words. Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth. Feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. Which means, not only is it a holy convocation, but on God's seventh-day Sabbath, I'm honoring him. I am not doing my own ways. I am not finding mine own pleasure. I am not speaking my own words, because I am seeking to honor the Lord. In fact, I like to say that on the seventh-day Sabbath, I have a date with God. I have a date with God. I gather for this holy convocation in God's house. I have a date with the Lord. So it was. It'll be 15 years this year that my wife and I have been married. But I met her and she was beautiful just like she is now right here on this campus. And back in those days, I could not take her to P.F. Chang's like I do now. So we had to go to the Golden Arches. Do I have a witness to this place? And we would go to the Golden Arches and have a date. And I would look in her eyes. And she would look in my eyes. And she's looking in my eyes saying, I'm going to kill you when we get home tonight. But I would have a date with my wife. And so when I had a date with my wife, I wasn't looking at other folk. I wish I had a witness in this place. When I had a date with my wife, I wasn't concerned with everything else going on around me, because I was focusing in on my wife and she was focusing in on me. I wouldn't answer the cell phone. I wouldn't turn on the television. I wouldn't try to hang out with the fellas, because I had a date with my wife. When I came from my date with my wife, I looked my best. I had my hair cut very nicely. I smelled my best, because I couldn't go on a date with my wife and not be smelling the part. I wish I had a witness in this place. But I had to look my best. I had to smell my best. I had to put some breath mints in my mouth, because maybe I'd get lucky, so I had to be my best. And so it is with God. On the seventh-day Sabbath, I turn off the TV. I turn off the phone unless it's my wife calling me. I wish I had a witness in this place, because I have a date with my God.